Beneath the surface where the tectonic plates collide, there is a heartbeat buried deep where the ancient spirit tied. We caught the canyons with our greed and we bled the rivers dry, while the ozone layer flickers like a candle in the sky. I see the cities rising up like a concrete fever dream, choking out the forest floor in silence. In the stream, the top soil is turning into ash and the wind begins to howl as the mother takes a breath and she starts to wear a scowl. We are walking on a ticking clock, made of quartz and heavy lead, ignoring every warning sign that the prophets ever said. From the permafrost melting to the rising of the tide, there is nowhere left for us to run and nowhere left to hide. It is the iron in the mountain and the dust upon the plain. It is the heavy cloud of sorrow in the falling of the rain. This love was made of fire long before it turns to green, and it will be a spinning long after we have left the scene. Yeah, it is iron and it is dust. I watch the satellites orbit like roaches in the black, counting every resource that we never will get back. From the lithium in the valley to the gold within the vein, we treat the garden like a factory and sacrifice the grain. I can hear the giants waking in the belly of the deep, while the children of the future rabble crying in their sleep. The atmosphere is heavy with the weight of every lie, as the smoke stacks write a eulogy across the morning sky. We are parasites in paradise, just clinging to a rock, waiting for the pendulum to finish out its shock. Every mountain is a monument to what we could have been. Now we're drowning in the plastic in the shadows of our sin. It is the iron in the mountain and the dust upon the plain. It is the heavy cloud of sorrow in the falling of the rain. This world was made of fire long before it turned to green, and it will be a spinning long after we have left the scene. Yeah, it is iron and it is dust. So let the thunder be the anthem and the lightning be the torch, as the sun begins to blacken and the marrow start to scorch. Nature does not need a savior, she just needs to be alone. Throne with flame and feast, skyscraper right and sit upon a throne. We are just a blink of history, a flicker in the dark, a momentary fracture in the prehistoric spark. When the silence finally settles and the heavy smoke is out, the earth will start to bloom again without a single doubt. No more drilling in the bedrock, no more poison in the well, just the slow and steady ringing of a natural chapel bell. From the ashes of the empire, something beautiful will rise underneath the quiet majesty of unpolluted skies. Returning to the dirt where we all began, beyond the petty reach of the ego of a man. It's the iron and the dust, in the planet we can trust. Fade to black, fade to black, fade to black, fade to black, fade to black.